The Transformers. More than meets the eye. The Transformers.
PROTECTOBOTS, transform!
I see another skirmish brewing a few blocks ahead, fellas. I'm gonna take a closer look.
That move had Decepticon written all over it.
I'll help Blades.
Hey guys, welcome back to this video. It's not really an unboxing video anymore because yesterday I unboxed the full set. It's basically more of a transformation and review video of the remaining 4 guys. Yesterday I did a hotspot after the unboxing, which was a pretty straightforward transformation. I was actually able to do it without a manual which wasn't even included in the box. So I was a little bit scared of being too lost with the transformation, but it turned out pretty alright, so happy with that. Couple of things. There is a little bit of a loose joint on one of the knees, or maybe even both knees, and his face can't pan to the backside, so that leaves something to wish for. And I tinkered around with the ladder thing on his back. I thought you had to peg it in right here, which is the case. So basically you fold it in like this and then put it on his back, but he becomes very top heavy that way. But you can also sort of use it as a stand in the back to give him certain kinds of positions. I prefer to not use it, so that's up to you guys if you ever get this set. Yesterday I was thinking about doing blades today, and I think I'm gonna stick with that. So yeah, this is sort of a nostalgic thing because I had blades when I was younger. Looked a little bit different, I think, and I think the transformation is different. Like, he looks different in bot mode, because I think this used to flip to the back and then reveal his head, and then these were supposed to become his arms or something. I'm not entirely sure anymore. He looks pretty cool in this way. So yeah, I'm kind of curious what he will turn. Oh, you basically see by the kibble what he's going to turn out like. A sneak peek of the face sculpt, and you see his fist right there. So that's all hidden in helicopter mode. I think it looks pretty fancy. Same as with hotspot, as with this guy, it looks pretty sturdy. It feels pretty sturdy. It sounds maybe a little bit cheap plasticky, but that's mostly because of the propeller and the wheels on the guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna change the camera and go and dig into this one, and I guess this should do it. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take off the propeller or not. Doesn't seem like it. I will be taking off the blades themselves because I had to pack them in when I got it out of the box, and they might get in the way with the transformation. So let me just see if I can do that without breaking anything. So with these out of the way, and I thought these might be usable as swords, but I guess not. Maybe they will be, I'm not sure. So yeah, judging from the backside, guess I'm gonna have to split this open to reveal his legs, unpack this, and yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. So hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so guys, I guess this is it. I'm not sure because I don't have a manual. I could look at the box to see what the figure is supposed to look like in the end, but I don't think there's a whole lot more I can do with this figure, apart from what I've done already. Looks pretty cool, so I gotta say that from the get-go. Same as with Hotspot, he does not have an app crunch, which is really something that I'm missing because I like to position my robots after they're transformed. And I really like an app crunch, so that's just too bad. You can move this guy's face to the back, which I wasn't able to do with Hotspot. Maybe I should just force it through a little bit. So that's a big plus on this guy. The joints are basically ball joints, which I'm not a big fan of, but it is what it is. And this one is an actual joint. As you can see, you can rotate at the sort of like flattened ball joint on the thigh to give him a swivel right there. A not so loud ratchet on the knee. And there's not a whole lot of positioning options on the toes, same as with Hotspot basically. He has a bicep swivel, sort of. No, more like an elbow swivel actually. Basically it's the same as the thigh head with that little flattened ball joint thing. You can open his fist, which I wasn't able to do on Hotspot. But there is hardly to no rotation on the fist, even though it is supposed to be possible. The rockets are in the way, so yeah, you wouldn't be able to twist his hand around with the gun inside because of the rockets anyways, which look pretty cool on his wrist, I gotta say. Yeah, so his arms can go 90 to the outside and then 360 all the way around. The head, 360, little tilt to the backside, little bit to the front, I guess, not really. There is this cool translucent plastic being used on the backside of the face, which also gives this visor see-through options, which you can't really see right now, but it is the same material. Oh wait, maybe you can see it if the lighting goes through properly. Not sure. So there's this mechanism right here to pop it out to become one of the arms for Defensor. And yeah, I guess that's it for movability. He looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure he's different from the G1 transformation. I'm pretty sure about that, but not 100% sure. I mean, those guys look pretty cool in vehicle mode, but pretty crappy in robot mode. I'm very happy with this one. Once again, it sounds cheap, but that's mostly because of this turning propeller thing. Apart from that, he feels pretty sturdy. The toes can dip. Up until now, it's basically 2 out of 2 recommendations. Hotspot was pretty cool. This guy's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just curious about the next guys. I think I'm gonna say First Aid for last because yeah, I like that character in the cartoons, and I'm curious what he will look like in robot mode, and because he's very different from the original. And I think tomorrow I'm just gonna do yeah, I think it's Groove, but he might be Streetwise. I'm not sure between these guys' names that much, but I think this is Groove. I think I'm gonna do Groove tomorrow, Streetwise after that, First Aid after that, and then transform them into Defensor. I'm just quickly gonna take a look at which guns are supposed to go with this guy. I'm thinking this Gatling gun type, but not sure. I'm gonna look it up. So yeah, I guess I was right judging from the box. As you can see right here, he is holding that Gatling gun thing. One more thing, I thought this set was called Demon Knight, but apparently it's the brand which is called Demon Knight. And this guy is called Speckle Guardian Army. justice power or something. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna apply the Gatling gun to one of his fists. It's in there, it's a little bit loose in there. Can't give him fully tight grip. Can probably fix that with some trickery. But yeah, I think he looks pretty cool. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, the Speckle Guardian is looks pretty promising. So yeah, I'm very curious about the next couple of videos I'm gonna be shooting. And oh yeah, there's this kibble on the back which doesn't look right. They could have probably like made this disappear, fold in a little bit, collapse a little bit more, but it's on the back side anyways, and I won't be using them in robot anyway. So yeah, there's that. So thank you guys for joining, and see you guys for the next transformation review video. Later.